Hello everyone, today I'll be doing my TED Talk for Management 310. Okay, let's go. Picture this. When you hear the word cyborg, what comes to mind? Maybe half human, half robot superheroes from the movies? But what if I told you that today, real cyborgs aren't in science fiction? They're in offices, quietly shaping the way we work. They're not flashy or obvious. They're professionals figuring out how or when to use AI. And for my project, I went looking for them. I had the chance to interview two professionals in the world of finance. First, Matthew, a senior accountant at a CPA firm, and second, Tucker, a trust officer at a major bank. Here's the surprising part. Neither of them actually use AI in their day-to-day work right now. But the lessons I learned from them weren't about technology. They were about people, judgment, and the future. Let's start with Matthew. His days are filled with preparing tax returns, reviewing financial statements, and mentoring staff. You might expect him to say, AI saves him hours every week, but no, his firm does not use it. Why? Because doing things manually builds precision and trust. He told me the real value of an accountant isn't just about balancing numbers. It's explaining those numbers to clients in a way they can actually understand. He does believe AI will eventually take over repetitive tasks like reconciliations, but his advice to students like me was to simply focus on communication and problem solving because those are skills no AI can replace. Now, let's shift to Tucker. He manages trust accounts, interpret legal documents, and make every decision align with both the law and a client wish. Like Matthew, he doesn't use AI in his daily role. Why? Because trust services are deeply personal. They require judgment, empathy, and careful decision making. Tucker does imagine AI helping one day, maybe with monitoring compliance or generating reports. But he does make something very clear. The fiduciary side of his job, guiding clients, earning their trust, that's always going to need a human. His advice to students, focus on strong communication skills and learn how to earn trust. In his words, that's what makes you stand out. These conversations changed the way I see AI. At first, I thought this project would be about how professionals are secretly using ChatGPT or other tools. Instead, I realized the real secret is that most important skills, judgment, communication, trust, are still very human. As a junior in college, preparing a career in business accounting, that gives me hope. Yes, we should learn AI tools, but we can't forget the skills that set us apart, the skills that clients, companies, and communities truly rely on. So here's my challenge to you, my classmates. Don't just think about AI as the future of work. Think about who you are in the future. Are you building the problem-solving skills, the communication skills, the empathy that AI can't touch? Because at the end of the day, the real secret cyborgs aren't just those using technology. They're the professionals who combine the best of both worlds, tools of the future and timeless human skills. And maybe that's the kind of cyborg we should all aim to be. Thank you.